How you doing today, guys? This is Alex Gomez, your favorite teacher in the whole world. Today we're gonna do some inequality problems, and these are the exit tickets that we did this week. So we're gonna start with Monday, and this is what we have. Monday exit ticket. Let's look at this real quick. And it says, is B equals to 6 a solution to the following inequality? So B equals to 6. Is that a solution for 9 is greater than or equal to B? So that's what they're asking. So really, all you have to do is put this number, is put the 6 where the B is at. So we're going to put B right here. And we're going to rewrite it. So is 9 greater than or equal to 6? Is 9, let's put that on the number line. So we have 0 right here, we have 6, and we have 9. Which one is bigger? Which one is bigger? The 9. The 9 is bigger. So is 9 greater than or equal to 6? Yes. That was it. That was so easy, guys. Easy. All right. And then we have Tuesday. Let's do Tuesday real quick. So for Tuesday, we have another inequality question. And it says, 4 times a number is more than 7. It says, write the equation without spaces, use x for the variable. So that was a really simple question. Really simple inequality. So let's see. What is the sign that we're looking for? What is my keywords for the sign?
More than 7.
More than. So more than. Is this more than or this more than? The one on the left or the one on the right is more than?
Left.
The one on the left. So that's more than. So we're going to be using that sign. More than 7. Reveras. More than 7. Greater than 7. And then the other side says what? 4 times a number. How do you write 4 times a number? Do we know what number that is? Do we know what number that is?
No.
No. So what do we use when we don't know what number is?
Letter.
What letter do you want to use?
X.
So we're going to have 4x is greater than 7. That was the answer. 4x is greater than 7.
Pero what is it equal?
Huh?
What is it equal to?
It's not equal to. It's an inequality. That's why we're using this sign right here. We're only writing the inequality. That's all it's asking for, right? It says write the equation, sorry. It says write the equation without any spaces. I'm not solving it. Next. That was Tuesday. We're going to do Wednesday.
Thursday.
Thursday, that's right. We didn't have class on Wednesday. So Thursday, another inequality question. And it says right here, that's how you know what we're doing. Inequality, writing 2-step inequalities. So we have another similar one. It says 4 times a number increased by 10 is more than the opposite of 7. Write the equations without any spaces, write the inequality without any spaces, and use x for the variable. Those are things that you gotta use. So, again, we're going to recognize what sign are we going to use. Are we using greater than, less than, greater than or equal, or less than or equal? So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So, what is the keyword that's going to tell us which one we're going to use?
More
than.
More than. So we're going to use what symbol?
No,
The
1.
opposite.
Number 1. More than. The opposite of what?
7.
7.
So, let's see. The opposite of 7, how do you write that?
Negative 7.
Negative 7, very good. And then on the left side, what are we going to have?
4 times.
4 times a number. That's my first thing. 4 times a number, how do you write that?
4x.
4x. And then, what is the next keyword?
Increase by 10.
Increase by 10. How do you write increase?
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
And that's it. If I ask you to solve it, you get rid of the 10 and then you divide by 4.
Yeah.
Any question on this one so far?
No.
Now we're going to do the one for today, the last one for this week. The last one for this week is also writing inequalities. So let's look at that real quick. And it says 4 times the number increase. So basically, it's the same problem than yesterday, but I think now we have to solve it, right? That's what it's saying. It says 4 times the number increased by 10 is more than the opposite of 7. So we know the equation because we did it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We know the equation because we did it yesterday. So let's just write it real quick. So we have 4 times a number increased by 10 is more than the opposite of 7. That's the equation. And then we just have to solve for it, right? So we're going to subtract 10. Subtract 10. Everybody agree? That's my first step. Because that's farther away from x. Cancels out, so you have negative 17. Two same signs, you add them and keep the sign. This is how you have 4x is greater than 17. What is my last step? My last step will be to do what?
Divide.
Divide by?
4.
By 4. Divide by 4. So when you do that, this cancels out. And you're left with x. I'm going to put over here x. And then you have to do table, top and bottom out. Your answer has to be negative because one of them is negative and the other one is positive. Negative and positive makes a negative. Everybody remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So all we have to do is divide 17 inside, 4 outside. How many times does 4 go into 17?
4.
4 times. 4 times 4 is? 16. You subtract and you get 1. So the answer, it'll be greater than, it'll be 4, negative 4 and 1 quarter. Or you can write that as a decimal, negative 4.25. Any questions on that one?
No.
It has to be negative because one of them is positive and the other one is negative. That's it for today, guys. Have a good day.